Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. All right, let's do this. Tuesday, May 5th, 2020. For the collective, please. Show me clear, precise messages for the collective, please, for Tuesday. And thank you, 2020. May 5th. May 5th. 2020. I'm hearing we fought the good fight, right? Or maybe you're still fighting the good fight. I don't know. But I hear it. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what the collective, the message is here. Okay, I am going to take it. Being absorbed with your thoughts to the point where it's not good, right? Being consumed with obsessively thinking about stuff. When are we getting out? When can I start doing what I want? People are feeling, I mean, it looks pretty accurate, right? We're being stripped away of self into this bubble of you can't go, you can't do, you can't do anything, right? So negative thinking or obsessively thinking, it doesn't have to be negative. It could be being narrow-minded, seeing only that which you want to see. Like this looks like she's looking out of this bubble like, I'm stuck. I can't get out. Come and help me. Oh, it makes me feel, what is it? The Wicked Witch who has Dorothy, right? And she's looking into the crystal ball and she sees her grandma, right? Begging her to come save her. All right, so that's what I see. And it makes sense, right? Come get me. I'm stuck in this bubble, right? What was her name? Anyway, well, there's Dorothy, that we know. And she's crying out to her grandmother to help her, right? Because why? She wants the good old days. She wants to be happy again. But this is the home. She wants to go home. That's it. She wants to go home. So that's why she's crying out for help. She wants to go home, right? And what did the Glenda, the good witch, said? You had the power to go home. You always had the power. So maybe that's the message today. But this is what I'm totally feeling. Wow. Okay. Hold on. That's too many. That's crazy, right? That's really crazy. Right. I want to go to a place where I want to be with the people that I love. Right? Realizing Dorothy's vision, right, was understanding after she got put into the throes of danger with the Wicked Witch. She wanted to go home, and then finally did she appreciate and understood the love that family has, and was always for her, right? Depicting the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion. So she had to go through, right? She had to be her own warrior. She had to go through the courage and the bravery and the knowledge and the heart, knowing at the heart of it all was home is where the heart is. So this is, wow, this is what we're being told today. Home is where the heart is. Home is where everything can begin again, where we find our strength, our inner strength. More importantly, we're all transforming, realizing, look at this, you guys, in a row, 2 aces, new beginnings, new love, new financial stability with a project, understanding the love of family, the support of family, right? It's really important because why? Home is where the heart is. And Dorothy realized that in the end. Not only did she realize that home is where the heart is, but she also realized how much power and strength she gained from going through this whole process, right? It was showing her that she had the power within to make and create whatever it was that she wanted. And all she wanted was to go home. So a lot of people are now understanding that the heart of the matter is all about the devotion and love of family, friends, your close circle, right? This is your close circle, right? What makes you happy? And this is what we're all going through, is realizing the strength that we have within, the peace that it gives us. These two cards are huge, are beautiful. The strength to know how powerful love is. How beautiful when you finally realize that your dreams do come true. I also heard that. Wow. There was a time where she had to make a decision. She said, I want to go home, but I don't want to leave my family and friends, right? She didn't want to leave Oz, but she had to make the decision that she wanted to go home. She didn't see the value. She didn't see at the time of her, I don't know, I'm using Dorothy as she's our protagonist today. Dorothy didn't know the value of such great love of family. She didn't realize it, or she didn't appreciate it. Right? So that's why she had to go within the depths of her experience, because it was all a dream, the bubble. Dorothy experienced the whole dream. She dreamed of it all so that she could regain her love and strength within to understand. It goes like that. To understand then how much she had transformed, that all was within her. She had the power, she had the love, she had the vision, but she had to go through this to show herself to her own self. This was to her own self. The strength and power and love of going home. It took a lot of courage, right? She had to face her fears, ultimately. And that's what we are all doing right now. We're facing our fears. We're Dorothy right now, right? And what comes I lost my voice, so someone's got to speak up. Speaking up about the love that you have for one, the courage to speak up, the courage to know that it's time to speak up. What was hidden is now, she comes out of this whole thing with peace and understanding what the yellow brick road was. The yellow brick road, why was it yellow? Do you wonder? Well, it was yellow because yellow, it depicts the growth of one's self, one's personal power, one's self-esteem, right? That's all about yellow. It's all about learning your value, hoping for for this right here speaks volumes, right? With the green, it was about the growth of her own self. She was growing. She matured. She realized that she doesn't take things for granted. She wasn't seen in her home either, right? Her Auntie M, it was her aunt, thank you. Auntie M did not really, they backed her up, but they didn't really see her, right? So that's why she was running away from home, yeah? And so basically she didn't see herself as valued. She thought that they were, you know, her Auntie M and, you know, her uncle, they weren't there to support her. So she took off, right? And then she went through this whole experience of going through literally like the dark night of the soul is what she went through, in a sense, right? She went through the depths of facing her fears on every level, correct? And she came out looking like this. She finally found peace within her by going through what she experienced. These are all the experience and the knowledge, and she flowered, she blossomed into that through this experience, right? Which we're all going through. So this is all about the growth, the courage, the intellect of what she had to go through, how she also endured with, you know, with the Tin Man and, you know, and the Scarecrow and the Lion. She had to muster up enough courage. She had to find enough love, all of those being fragments of her, right? Fragments of her imagination. The whole storyline was about her going into the darkness or whatever, her fears, right? Her ego. She went through it all in order to get stronger and realize she did. She then realized. First, she was not aware. Then she became aware. Her eyes are closed, and now her eyes are open. So we're all going through what looks like the yellow brick road. We're all going through the illusion, the dream, the depiction of Oz trying to get to a better place, right? But having to go through this in order to get there. And this is a beautiful depiction. The eyes being closed on the Two of Swords is she didn't have the knowledge. After she went through it and got home again, she gained the knowledge. So this is the enlightenment, and this is the unaware. Correct? She became aware of who she was and who she had become. That's beautiful. Bottom of the deck. So what happened? It balanced her life out, her yin and yang, right? She realized that life and love is all, and devotion of love is all about giving and receiving, and that's what she was receiving. She didn't value that at one point. She thought they didn't value her. So she had to get through this in order to balance herself. She grew, she matured. And there's Oz. Oh, I love it. I love it. There's Oz. And that's the goal, right? Home is where the heart is. Home, literally, there is no place like home. So valuing that, valuing the love in your home, valuing it, balancing it out, right? This is what we're balancing out right here. We're finding courage, strength, right, to be in our homes and valuing the time that we have here, right? Because truly, it's all about family, your inner circle. It's about what you value, what you see, what you dream, what you desire. And you have the power. You've always had the power, basically, is what this reading is saying. in such a beautiful way also. I have to say, this is beautiful. There is no need to, to clarify anything, because this is Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. This is what we have. It's Oz. We are all headed to this place after going through, right? Here we are. We're all going to Oz, right? We're all realizing that there is no place like home. Just like Dorothy realized. The love of family, close knit friends. We're all going through it. Okay, beautiful depiction. My two favorite cards are the Two of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Because really, this is waking up. This is being this is enlightenment. I love it. Being enlightened. After going through, all that. Okay, let's get one Ascended Master card. Actually, we got two, so let's take them. Ancestor, the white eagle comes in as our ancestor spirit guide, right? Our Native American spirit guide that says, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now, right? That's exactly what Dorothy did. She had to heal a family wound, so that's what she did. She didn't feel they valued her. So that's why she left, and she was on a quest. What was the quest? To realize that as you circle back in life, right? She left the home. She went through the whole process of the yellow brick road. She followed it, only what? To come back and circle back around again to her home, right? There's no place like home. It's the circle. Beautiful depiction of that. Thank you. So that's what she learned, right? She healed her family issues by coming back full circle to her home. Dharma unfolding. Dwal Kul says, remember that you are on a path, right? You love it. And it's yellow, right? It's beautiful. Take one step at a time to happiness. And that's exactly what this reading is about today. It's about the quest. Have a great day.